Like a wandering whip. I got a wandering whip.
Test sound 1, 2, 3. You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got very bad. I've got my Chance the Rapper jumper on.
Nice.
My baggy one.
You took a chance of that one.
So what's going on, everybody, and welcome.
Bit of fluff on my face. Yeah. Whenever we film any video, I always give it. Oh, by the way, there's bogeys in the back of your tree.
Yeah, we've said
1, 2, and there's one on the side here. They're genuinely bogeys, like crusty bogeys.
that one is a bloody bogey.
Crusty bogey.
We've decided that Mikey comes over and leaves bogeys.
Either Mike or Josh, because Josh is a well-known.
When I lived with Josh, oh mate, there were bogeys everywhere.
Yeah.
God, I hate bogeys.
One of my two truths and one lie is I never pick my nose on Jack's chair. Jenny wasn't me, I promise. Way too dry to be mine.
So today I have Mr. Joe Sugg joining me.
Hi.
Wearing his own merch. I mean, you're really seriously plugging it. I mean, I know you're gonna get loads of people seeing it. So today, me and Joe are gonna be playing 2 truths, 1 lie. It is very simple. Basically, what you do is you write down 2 truths that have actually happened in your life, and then one of them you say is a random lie that you've made up, and the other person has to guess which one is the lie. So, are you ready to play 2 truths, 1 lie?
I am ready to play 2 truths.
We're gonna do
1
rock,
lie.
paper, scissors, or as weird Casper and Josh say, ching chong chow.
Yeah, what's that all about?
What the hell is that all about?
That's borderline racist. It must be.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Show.
No,
I do 1, 2, 3
you
show.
are so from the West Country.
I do 1, 2, 3 show. 1, 2, 3 show. 1, 2 show.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
Bastard.
Oh no, wait, we're playing extreme thingy, aren't we? So now I actually have to cut your hand off with scissors.
Oh, fine, go on then. Cut his bloody finger off so I can get his shitty, stupid frickin' ring off.
Can you not get it off?
It's stuck. Ah! Ah!
Oh my god, it's like a blister.
Yeah, ooh!
I got some butter. No, I don't have butter, let's be
Good for you, let's do it and get it off. I got butter.
I got some bread.
You got butter if you get
sandwich.
Got butter if you get hungry.
Are you ready? So you have to guess the lie out of these 3 life stories. I turned down a collab with Ollie in 2012. I had to film a video 3 times with my sister because I forgot to record the sound twice.
Yeah.
Ollie once actually offered to pay me to be in a collab with him.
I think the lie, I hope the lie, is that Ollie offered to pay you to be in one of his videos. Come on, Joseph, come on.
That's 1 point to Joe.
Yes! Okay. I once swapped clothes with a girl on a night out. As in full on swapped everything, right?
So like, she was wearing a dress and you wore a dress?
No.
What was she wearing?
I was wearing my normal get-up, right?
Yeah, when I
She was
gathered that, I know
wearing a
you
dress.
didn't go out in a dress.
And we swapped. She was wearing my clothes, I was wearing her clothes for the rest of the night.
What was she wearing? Did you wear heels?
Yeah, like the full shebang.
For how long?
The rest of the night.
Alright.
When I was really into the gym back in 2012, me and my friend Lewis used to start every gym session by eating a raw egg an hour before going to the gym.
Alright.
Every little phase. Or I once went out 13 nights in a row.
Tell you what, it's actually hard.
What's like at least 3
Because I'll tell you, I'll tell you why it's hard. Because the clothes one is so obviously out there. That's the thing that gets me. Or is that part of the thing? Are you tricking me that much? You're like, oh, he's gonna fall for it. The lie is you swap clothes with a girl.
I did swap clothes with a girl.
Oh, wait, oh!
The lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lie was, when I was really into the gym, back in 2012, me and my friend Lewis used to start every gym session by eating a raw egg an hour before the gym. I would never eat a raw egg.
Are you ready? You have to find the lie.
The lie, okay, the lie.
In these 3 truths.
Yeah.
My cleaner believes my name is John.
That's cute.
I chipped my tooth once because Connor let me fall off a zip wire.
Connor let you? Hold onto your hand. I've got to let go.
Oh, it was worse than that. I was hanging there. My friend could have saved me. And Connor grabbed my friend who was like, no, let him fall.
Really?
Don't know. In Connor's first music video, you can see me asleep in the background.
Asleep?
Like,
one of these is a lie and 2 of
top.
these are truths. Where was this zip line thing?
In our garden.
You get a zip line in your garden? Bloody, that's like child goals.
It was child.
Like Richie Rich. Do you know what? It's either the first or the second. It's either the first or the last one, definitely. I think you probably were, because you were very close. You are very close to Connor, and you've been involved with a lot of his stuff in the past. And I feel like you've got inspiration for that last one because Josh's cleaner calls him George. So I think you took inspiration from that. So I think the first one is the lie. The cleaner getting your name wrong.
My cleaner does believe my name is John.
Shit!
And in fact, she doesn't call me just John, she calls me Mr. John.
Mr. John?
Yeah.
That's so 50 Shades of Grey.
Mr.
What
John.
are you doing to a cleaner?
Not even Mr. Maynard, Mr. John. And yeah, the lie is that I was asleep in the back of Colin's music video. I was not asleep, I was front and centre dancing away.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you're doing that. You're doing a Casper. It's basically a truth, but you've changed slightly.
Oh yeah, no, I was there, but I wasn't asleep. Good one, that.
Shit.
Alright, go on then, hit me.
Fair play. I have what's known as a floating rib. I've got double jointed.
1 second. Hey Siri, what's a floating rib?
Okay, I found this.
Floating ribs are for a typical. This is too difficult for me, right, carry on.
I've got double jointed metacarpals, which is basically what I've got double jointed fingers.
Siri, what's a metacarpal?
I have extremely weak blood vessels in my left nostril.
Siri, what's a nostril? So you had a nosebleed the other night in your left nostril, and I know you actually have nosebleeds fairly often. That was in your left nostril again when we were filming that video, so I believe that is a truth. Floating rib.
Took a lot of googling.
Yeah, so to make that one up, I think that's a lot of work, and if that is a lie, I applaud you. I'm gonna say the lie is you have basically double jointed fingers or whatever it was. Ding, ding, ding. Yes!
Yes!
Come on!
I can't, like, I've got
I
shit
didn't think,
fingers.
I feel like you'd show it off all the
Are
time.
you supposed to do that? I used to put my thumb touch my hand there. But yeah, I have a floating rib.
What the hell?
On my left side.
What the hell is
it's like a wandering whip. I've got a wandering whip.
I've got the wandering weird, but
I got a wandering whip. But I had a wandering.
I had the wandering
I
weird.
had a wandering whip and the willy hook.
I had the wandering weird, it's really weird.
Wandering rib, floating rib.
Alright then, okay, I like that. 1-1. At my first DJ set, Mikey had to leave early because he had the shits. I was once lost in another country at the age of 4 for an entire day. And my mum once tried to trick my sister when we lost our cat. So she bought one that was exactly the same.
That's the truth. You seem quite happy about that. So I think that you know that you've rumbled me. That's the truth. The lie is.
I think I wasn't lost in another country.
Yeah, bullshit.
Are you the winner? Possibly not, because that's wrong.
Do one.
I was lost in a country.
Really?
When I was 4, maybe 5.
Was it the cat one?
The cat's alive. We've never lost our cat.
Yeah, you need to get this right, otherwise.
Otherwise, it's got to go another
We've
one.
got to do another one. Do you know how long it took me? It took me an hour and a half to think of these. I have never tickled a badger after a few ciders.
So if that's the lie, that means you've tickled. So you've tickled a badger before, possibly.
Who knows? I've never tickled a badger after a few ciders. Wait, hang on.
I need to know the rest first.
2 truths, 1 lie.
Yeah, I need to know the lie, Joe. We've been playing this game for 5 hours now.
Let me rephrase this. I have tickled a badger.
Wait, what?
I have tickled a badger.
That has made it so confusing.
I had to choose. I had to change all of them though, because I wrote them all. I wrote them all with like past tense or like the double negatives. I have tickled a badger after a few ciders. What a crazy night that was, Jack.
Right.
I have caught a squirrel after a few ciders, or I have ridden an ostrich sober.
This is really hard. That's a really good one. I'm gonna say badger's a lie.
Bear in mind, I live in Wiltshire.
Yeah, no, I know. No, I say that. It's believable. I believe you would do something like that.
I have indeed ridden an ostrich. I'm not proud of that. Thought it was funny at the time. Turns out it's quite cruel. I have caught a squirrel.
Yeah.
After a few ciders.
Alright, yeah.
I actually caught a squirrel at work. Spent a whole Saturday morning.
Why were you
chasing the
drinking
squirrel.
at work?
It's the countryside. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, fair enough.
And I have not tickled a badger after a few ciders.
I didn't think so. I feel like you would get injured.
I was sober. And in the bath.
What? So I've won!
You've won!
Yes!
I've lost!
Yes! Ah! Finally, better than you or something! In your face, Joe! Wake up, neighbours! Well, there we go, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this week's video. I came out on top. I'm a champion.
Did you realise that you were a champion in their eyes?
I have no idea what that song is.
It's turned to a Josh Peters video. Finish that song.
Finish
Finish
that
that lyric. Finish this movie quote. Finish my video. That'd be next. Finish my video.
Please finish. Just once. If you don't already, make sure you go and subscribe to Joe.
Thanks, guys. Subscribe to Jack as well. If you're new and you come over from my side of the field.
So you are from the countryside, so I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. You've just got the whole of the West Country subscribing.
Can you imagine?
The badger. The badger's just watching you.
I've got a very hardcore West Country audience.
Well, anyway, guys, see ya.
Don't know, I'm in like the roller coaster position.